China Overseas Development Association (CODA), also known as China Industry Overseas Development and Planning Association, is a national non-profit social organization with a corporate capacity duly approved by and registered with the Ministry of Civil Affairs of the People's Republic of China. CODA was established on 10 December 2004. CODA's honorary chairman is Zheng Peiyan, former vice premier of the State Council, and its president is Zhang Guobao, former vice chairman of the National Development and Reform Commission (NDRC), and a former director at the ministerial level of the National Energy Administration. The competent department in charge of CODA's administration is the NDRC. Under NDRC's guidance, CODA provides services for Chinese enterprises' overseas investment and development. CODA has been proactively implementing the Going Global strategy and serving as a bridge and link between the government and enterprises to provide comprehensive services for the overseas development of Chinese enterprises. CODA held its board member expansion meeting at the People's Hall on 26 September 2012 and successfully completed its leadership transition. Under the great support of the NDRC, the National Energy Administration and other government departments, CODA renewed its membership drive across the country. China National Nuclear Corporation, China Aerospace Science and Industry Corporation, China National Petroleum Corporation, China Petrochemical Corporation, China National Offshore Oil Corporation, State Grid Corporation of China, and other major state-owned enterprises, as well as Wanxiang Group, China Oceanwide Group, ENN Group, and other well-known privately held enterprises are CODA's board members for the new term. In order to allow enterprise members to better understand the investment environment, policies and project information of targeted investment countries, every year CODA organizes numerous seminars about the investment policies and practices of key targeted investment countries and regions. Through inviting embassy, consulate, ambassadors or commercial attaches stationed in the PRC, foreign investment institutions and other influential individuals to introduce the investment environment, policies, laws and regulations, as well as the local conditions and customs of their respective countries. The seminars provide detailed investment information to participating Chinese enterprises, build communication and liaison platform among embassies, consulates stationed in the PRC, foreign investment bureaus, as well as finance, legal, consulting, media and other institutions, and better provide services to enterprises going global. On 13 April 2013, during his first China visit, the new U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry delivered his only speech in China at the U.S.-China Energy Cooperation Meeting Seminar in Beijing, jointly sponsored by CODA and the U.S.-China Energy Cooperation Program. The PRC State Councilor Yang Jieshi attended and spoke at the meeting. Vice Chairman of the NDRC and Director of the National Energy Administration, Wu Shenquan, CODA's Chairman, Zhang Guobao, the Vice Foreign Minister, Zhai Jun, the Vice Commerce Minister, Wang Chao, the U.S. Ambassador to the PRC, Gary Locke, the Director of the U.S. Trade and Development Agency, Liu Kadiazhag, and others also attended the meeting. In order to implement the country's Going Global strategy and promote outbound investment cooperation among Chinese enterprises, CODA and the China Development Bank jointly founded the China Overseas Investment Fair in November 2009. The fair is held annually with over 4,000 Chinese and foreign business from over 100 countries and regions attending each year. As China's only significant event targeting overseas investment as its specific mandate, through display and discussion, main symposium, research seminars, investment promotional sessions of individual countries, and other activities, The fair plays an instrumental role in building a professional platform for overseas investment cooperation among the participants of the fair. It also opens a major portal to attract Chinese capital to every country in the world. In order to fully harness the wisdom and reference value of going global, CODA has jointly established an expert committee with the China Development Bank, the Chinese Academy of Sciences, the Chinese Academy of Social Sciences, and a number of world-famous universities to carry out focused research, to conduct on-site investigation, to prepare feasibility study reports, and to convene individual country investment project panel discussion on selected topics regarding mining, power, energy, water management, transportation, and other issues relating to major investment projects in targeted countries. The research results generated provide useful references for government agencies' policy-making process and offer useful services for the investment and prosperity of Chinese enterprises going global. The building of information technology is essential to CODA's work, and CODA operates multiple internet promotional platforms, including www.coipn.cn, www.ciodpa.org.cn, http://www.chinagoabroad.com, and www.codafair.org. In addition, CODA has established a strategic cooperation mechanism with domestic and foreign media and advisory bodies. It is gradually setting up and improving its information database, as well as collecting, organizing, and summarizing investment promotional information from individual countries. Periodically on a monthly basis through its member journal, CODA publishes target investment country, investment policy, investment environment, investment project, and other information. And depending on the different needs of every type of investing enterprises going global, CODA offers up-to-date, authoritative, and tailored offshore investment information services for enterprises. With respect to new situation, new mission, and new characteristic confronted by Chinese enterprises going global, Mr. Zhang Guobao pointed out that the future development of CODA will be primarily focused on advisory services, with more attention focused on Chinese enterprises going global. Meanwhile, CODA will proactively recruit foreign enterprise members and focus on, as well as promote, the inviting-in process in view of building platforms for the foreign enterprises to invest in China. There is certainly reason to believe that, under the tremendous support of the NDRC, the direct leadership of its president, Mr. Zhang Guobao, and the reform momentum of the third plenary session of the 18th Central Committee, CODA will make newer and greater contributions to assist and promote the going global efforts of Chinese enterprises.